morning to you. My name is Kate. If this is the first time that you are joining me today, it is a beautiful day out there. It's the beginning of the weekend, and I thought we would maybe just hang out together today. I haven't done a video like this before, but I don't know about you, but my days off always tend to end up being just kind of getting stuff done days, and chores and cleaning and taking things up to the second-hand store and just bits and bobs like that. So I'm actually in my eldest daughter's room at the moment, and this room, it gets beautiful morning sunshine and sunlight that comes through the window. So I'm going to start in here today. My daughter actually moved out last weekend, so I haven't actually been into this room for the last week because it's just felt a little bit sad for me. So I've just had the door closed and everything's out of here. There's not really a whole lot in here, just the bed behind me, and there's a desk that is just sitting in front of me here. But the whole room just needs a really good clean. It needs a good vacuum. The windows terribly dirty and they need a really good wipe down. In New Zealand, most of our I say sort of the older homes, I guess, like my home, they really only have single glazed windows, so it just means that they're a lot more prone to getting mold and mildew, especially over the colder months. So now that we are in autumn in New Zealand, I just want to give them a good wipe down. For me, it will be nice to get everything clean in here and just get it feeling fresh, and hopefully it will just help me feel a little bit better about my daughter having moved on. And she's super happy, and she's 20 years old, almost 21, so it was time for that to happen. And I think for us, and definitely for her, it's a really great thing. But if you are kind of a similar season where your kids are getting a bit older, then you probably understand what I'm talking about. It's a little bit of a kind of grieving process that you go through, and completely normal. And I understand that, but it's just always a little bit hard, I think, when you say goodbye to them, when you've just nurtured and taken care and just loved on this person for so many years. So I'm so glad that you are here with me today, and I'm just going to start by vacuuming in here, cleaning the windows, looking a lot more clean and tidy. So it's about 11:30 now, and I've had a fairly productive morning. 2 teenage girls off to college, and then I have sorted out my eldest daughter's old room, vacuum, clean the windows, clean the shower. I've done a couple of loads of washing already and got those out onto the line. And I'm going to be out running some errands this afternoon. I'll take you along with me, but I'm just going to have some lunch. So you can hear some sausages just sizzling in the background there. And then normally at the beginning of each week I will make up a quinoa salad. I have made this on my channel before, so super easy. It's just, well, this one this week is quinoa, feta cheese, tin corn, tin beetroot, tin beans, olives, and then I will just normally put a tin of tuna on top of it, or today I'm just going to have it with some sausages for my protein. So I'm going to have something to eat and just tidy up my kitchen, because that, yeah, is a bit of a disaster. And then it will be almost time to head out. I need to take boxes of items that have been decluttered up to the second-hand store, and then I'm going to pick up a oil heater just that I got off Marketplace, because it's starting to get a little bit cold here, and they're just really yeah, they're a good source of heat for a smaller bedroom. So both of my teenage girls are in smaller sized bedrooms, so a little oil heater is perfect to heat those rooms. So I'll go and get that. I also need to pick up my well, yeah, one of my girls from college. So yeah, that's kind of what I'll be doing this afternoon, and I'll take you along with me. I'm going to show you a quick hummus recipe that I have started making. I don't know about you, but hummus, if I'm buying like a big tub of it, that would probably last us maybe a week in my family. That is costing around $8 a tub, and it's actually quite a lot of money when you can make hummus from, you know, pretty much sort of pantry items in your own home. So I'm just going to show you how I do it, and you can do whatever flavor combination that you want to do. In here I've got 2 cans of chickpeas. I have rinsed these. I haven't taken out the skins. I've tried it, you know, with taking out the skins in the past, and I don't really think it makes a whole lot of difference. So 2 tins of chickpeas. My food processor is not a fancy one. You don't need to have, you know, really expensive gadgets to make this. And then into here I'm going to put some garlic, tahini, a couple of tablespoons of that. I have found, you know, for the preferences of my family, that 2 tins of chickpeas and 2 tablespoons of tahini seems to be kind of the right balance for us. Put salt, and you can adjust the salt ratios later when you're tasting it. And then for flavourings, you can put whatever you like in, but my favourite at the moment is sun-dried tomato. So these are just jarred sun-dried tomatoes, and again you're just going to put in how many for your own sort of taste preference. Tip in some of the oil that was in the jar there, and then all we're going to do is just start blitzing this up, and then there's something else that we add in very shortly to just get it a little bit smoother. So once it has kind of just processed down a little bit, then we're going to start adding in ice cubes. and this is what is going to make it a bit smoother, and you just keep blitzing it until it's the consistency that you like. So that's all blitzed together now, and just to show you, these are fairly small little ice cubes in the shape of a star, but I've used about 2/3 of those in here to get it to that sort of thinner, smoother consistency. But what you're left with is just this really lovely, smooth homemade hummus that is a fraction of the cost of the store-bought. Just after 3 o'clock, and I'm just sitting waiting on the road outside school for my one of my daughters to finish college, and I'm just going to take a little moment to read my book. I'm reading the Seven Sisters series at the moment, so I'm on to the second book. I hardly ever get time to just kind of sit down and read anything, so any chance that I get to bring out my book, I will. I've been out for the afternoon, and I have picked up a heater. I have filled the car with petrol. Petrol is at its lowest at the moment that it has been for a few weeks, so I thought I'll do that while I have a minute. And then also I dropped some stuff off to the second-hand store. So it's been a productive day so far, but I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes, probably only about 10 minutes, and read my book, and then we'll be heading back home again. Getting later in the evening, and it's starting to get a bit dark out there, but I really need to make my bed before the end of the evening. I don't know about you, but I'm a bit of a shocker, especially as I'm getting tired nearer the end of the evening if I haven't made my bed. If I've taken the sheets off and washed them, etc., and I don't make it up before the evening, then it's not a good situation, and I never feel like actually putting sheets on the bed. So it's quite good timing because it's getting pretty cold here in New Zealand. It's well into autumn now, so I'm going to put my fluffy warm sheets on, and I'm also going to put a new duvet cover on. So with my family, we went to IKEA at the end of December actually. We've got one IKEA in New Zealand, and it opened just at the end of last year. So we were in Auckland at the time, and we popped in, and I got a few items, and one of them was this lovely bedspread, and I thought it would be a nice sort of autumn type bedspread. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but it's got these just really sort of simple but really lovely kind of mustard coloured little threads on them, and it looked really lovely on the sort of display bed in IKEA. So I'm going to put this on and my warm fluffy sheets and just get my bed all ready for me to, just snuggle down into tonight. Time for me to say goodbye or good night now. Sorry, the light's not very good in here. I've just got my bedside light on here. I've just had a lovely hot bath and I have got my book here. So I'm going to just spend a bit of time reading and then, look forward to getting into my nice clean bedding, which is always lovely to do at the end of a day. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been kind of fun just doing a day in the life type video. I would love to hear from you. Just let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. But until I see you again in my next video, have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.